Hello everyone, welcome to my class. In this today's episode, I am going to discuss about one of the concept production possibility frontier from the chapter 1 microeconomics. So then what is production possibility frontier? So frontier means a graphical representation. So what is here we are going to represent through the help of a graph. That is what the production. Okay. So production possibility frontier, this is also called as PPC curve or production possibility curve, in which what the graphical presentation of all possible combinations like the different combinations, okay, and the amount of two goods which have to be produced in the economy by using its limited resources and available technology. So this is what the production possibility frontier. That means that possibility of a production that can be expressed with the help of a graph, okay, that can be expressed with the help of a diagram. Okay, so this is what the production possibility curve or the frontier. Okay, so remember, so production possibility frontier is what? It is the graphical presentation of all the combinations, the amount of two goods which an economy can produce by using its limited resources and available technology. Now we'll see how this production possibilities can be expressed with the help of a table. So this is one of the example here. Here the production possibilities, here it can be expressed with the help of these three columns. You can just observe the possibilities or the combinations are A, B, C, D as well as E, right? And there are two commodities used, two products are used, one is corn and the one is a cotton. Now just observe this table here. There are combinations are different, possibilities are different, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, the production of a corn, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the production of a cotton is 10, 9, 7, 4 and 0. Right? So what is deals with this table? See here in the corn column, you just see here. So which is maximum amount of the corn should be produced, that is at the unit, that is at the combination or the possibility of E, the 4 unit of maximum corn will be produced here, right? Then what about cotton? So here cotton 10 is maximum, right? So at the combination or the possibilities of A, here the corn is produced maximum, that is what 10 units. Then what is the meaning of these things? That means 4 unit of corn produced here maximum, here maximum 10 units of cotton will be produced. So that means here when the 4 units of a corn produced means what? All the resources are utilized for the production of a corn. Okay, if we utilized all the resources and given technology only for the production of a corn, then we obtain a maximum amount of a corn, that is what? 4 unit. Okay, and at the same time, suppose if we used all the resources and given technology only for the production of a cotton, then we obtain maximum level or maximum unit of a cotton, that is what? 10 units. Okay, so we can say that is in the what possibilities of E. So in the product of a corn, the production possibilities can be done at this possibility, which possibility, that is E. Okay, and also in the cotton production here, at the possibilities of A, here at the possibilities of A, here the cotton production will be maximum, that is 10 units. So here we can say that production possibilities can be done. So this is what the tabular presentation of this production possibilities. Now let me discuss in detail regarding this. Say, consider an economy which can produce both the corn or cotton by using its resources. The table, you just understand that some of the combinations given, that is what commodities are used, that is corn and cotton, that is to produce in the economy, right? I said already, if all the resources are used, that is in the production of a corn, means only for the corn, then we obtain maximum amount of corn that can be produced is what? 4 units, right? And suppose if we used all the resources, okay, are used, that is in the production of a cotton, then we obtain maximum units of a cotton, that is what? 10 units. So this we observed in that table, right? So that the economy can also produce 1 unit of a corn. This possibility is also there, means economy can also produce 1 unit of a corn, 9 units of cotton, or 2 units of corn, 7 units of cotton, or the 3 units of corn and the 4 units of cotton. This can also possible in the economy. But what is the production possibilities? Okay, is it a maximum production possibilities can done if it is what if we are equally using the resources for both the products? So that is what the question here. And but this possibilities can also be possible in the economy. Now you just observe this figure here. This is what diagram. So according to this diagram, you just see here any point on or below curve. So this is what production possibility curve here. Yes, this is the shape of production possibility. You see here this one. Okay, any point on or below the curve represents the combination of corn and cotton. See this combination, point A is there, no? So this is what? Cotton. Okay, and here point E is there, no? So this is what? The corn. Okay, so any point on or below, this is on or this is below, okay, which represents the combination of corn as well as cotton, and that can be produced with the economy's resources. Okay, so this is what the maximum production possibility at the cotton, and this is what the maximum production possibilities, that is corn. Then what about the point of B, C, D? Okay, so that we can discuss here. The curve gives the maximum amount of a corn that can be produced in the economy for any given amount of a cotton and also corn, and this curve is called as the production possibility frontier. So I said already, so this, according to this diagram, you just see this shape, this is called as production possibility frontier. Okay, from E. So here A is the maximum production possibility frontier in the production of cotton, and point E is the maximum production possibility what curve, that is at the production of corn. That means we can say that A is the maximum unit of cotton, E is the maximum unit of what? Corn, if we used the resources only the production of either cotton or the corn. Okay. Then the production possibility frontier gives the combination of corn and cotton that can be produced when the resources of the economy are fully utilized. But note that a point lying strictly below the production possibility frontier represents the combination of corn and cotton that will be produced when all or some of the resources are either underemployed or are utilized in a wasteful fashion. That point BCD point located that means if we are underutilize the resources, that means some part of resources will be used for corn production, some part will be resources will be used for the cotton production, then sometimes the resources will be unutilized or it is underemployed. Okay, so that is what we can observe that in the diagram point B, C, D. So that is what the production possibilities that can also possible in the economy, but the resources will not be properly used. Okay, so if more of the scarce resources are used in the production of corn, then obviously less resources are available for the production of cotton and vice versa. That means what? If all the resources, or if more of the, for example, if 60% of resources are used for the production of corn, then definitely the production of cotton, the resources will be available very less, that is only 40%. Okay, and vice versa, like that only. If all the 60% of resources are used for the production of what cotton, then remaining 40% only kept for the production of corn, then obviously the result will be what, that is not more than what production possibility. So therefore if you want to have more of one goods, okay, therefore this remember, if you want to have more of one goods, then we will have less of the other goods. That means if you want more number of cotton production, then you need to kept some resources or separate some of the resources only for kept for the corn production. Why? Because you want the production of cotton more. Thus, there is always a cost of having a little more one goods in terms of amount of the other goods. So, that has to be foregone. So, this is called as opportunity cost of an additional unit of goods. So, this is called as opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? That means the next best the next best alternative foregone. That means in order to get more output from, or in order to get more products from one commodity or one goods, so we have to sacrifice one more commodity, right? Or we have to forgone another one commodity, because to get additional benefit from one commodity or one product, we have to neglect another one. So that cost is called as opportunity cost. So opportunity cost is the cost of next best alternative foregone. That means what? In order to get the more production from cotton, then we have to ignore the corn production, or vice versa. If you want to get the more production from corn, then you have to neglect or ignore or they sacrifice the what, that is cotton production. So this is called as opportunity cost. Thus every economy has to choose one of the many possibilities, that it has either corn production or the cotton production. In other words, one of the central problems of the economy is to choose from one of the many production possibilities. That means here central problems can be solved, that is which production will be more or where the production possibilities is more, so that can be produced or that can be chosen by the what economical system. So this is what the brief note about production possibility frontier. Okay students, in the next class we will continue some more concepts. Thank you.